Guys, welcome back. This is going to be a shorter video because this is a smaller review. This is Combiner Wars Blackjack. Now, I've been postponing this review because, I've been a little bit drained on creativity and also because I had that Spanish project, which took a little too long than expected. But besides that, I'm very happy to be back in the game and bringing you some reviews. So Blackjack here was based on an original G1 Micromaster. And he looks almost nothing like the original G1 Micromaster, obviously. But, he looks good for what he's supposed to be. He's a nice car. I'm not a car person, okay? No painted rims or anything. It's very known for Hasbro. He rolls, kind of. I mean, for standards of Hasbro and from what I've seen from them sometimes, it's more nowadays standards than anything. It's not really good. But what's really cool is this. It comes with an accessory, like, if you know this class, and if you especially know nowadays, these guys never come with weapons. Like, ever. But this guy kind of needs to because of how he transforms. So, first, let's get this out of the way. So, we got two little tabbins here. And, as we can see on this weapon, we got two little peg holes here and here. So, how I like to do it is like this. So, this might take a little bit. Yeah, there we go. And, that doesn't look the best. But we can't always do the other option. Well, that doesn't look familiar at all. And then we can get him in combine mode, which is the most complicated thing ever. You'll never guess. Wow, he turns into a chest plate. Really nice. He's literally just a big bludgeon thing. And also the underside's pretty good looking, I guess. On the transformation, so let's pop this thing off and make sure it never happens again. I'm going to fold these shoulders out. So you can see, you just take it by the wheel. This is the hard part, because it gets a little stiff, and especially with one hand. I mean, I do this all with one hand, I've told you guys. Sorry it's not in frame, but there you go. They just rotate the forearms forward, like so. And now, the coolest part of transformation. We're going to pop this whole section off. Make sure this section as well is popped up. We're just going to fold all this back, just like this. All of it. Alright, a little bit, give me a bit of a problem. Fold that back, we're going to fold this down, and fold that down. Those are already on tab, but there are two tabs there, just slide. And here we got little Blackjack. So as an original Micromaster, this is quite the improvement, actually. I mean, he looks really good. His weapon is a little less than, I don't know, practical, I suppose. But to be honest, knowing the Combiner Wars Stunticons, their weapons were never really the best either, but to be honest, it's probably one of the best little Legends guys. And just his look is really nice. I love how he looks. Now his articulation, you gotta swivel at the head. It's a little tough on mine, but it swivels. And the arms are a bit of a problem. So they go out like that, obviously. Forward, that wheel is gonna get in the way. It's not too bad, but be weary of that. It goes back as well. And then we got the Combiner Wars elbows, as in they're just a normal bend and a swivel. Again, can't really see that. My hand is in the way. But as you know, I'm trying. Legs are on a ball joint, so they can go back. They can go forward. I did that in reverse, sort of. What is wrong with me? We got some outward. And then we got a ball joint at the knee, which means that we get a bend. And we get a nice swivel. So a really nice amount of articulation on this guy. And if you want to get your own Blackjack, I don't know, like, find them online. I don't know.